Alright, so just a quick update with the royal sets that I've been farming for about 29 days, to be exactly 29 days and a couple of hours. And this is the outcome. So the refinement, I'm gonna just refine all of them to the royal set. And then we're gonna see exactly the result for all of them. I don't want to keep them for chivalry because there's gonna be multiple goblins, which we're gonna be able to just auto hunt for free, the goblin. But as you can see, it costs a lot of yang to actually get them to royal sets, so I might have to come back later by the looks of it. Alright, so this is the outcome for the royal sets. So 2, 400, 442, 425 for the royal armor. I mean, I could get like 400 or something for these ones, but I don't want to go back. So this is the outcome for the 29 days auto hunting in the map. So I'm gonna pretty much do it every time until I get this Sura ready for Yohara or something better. I can't complain, not too bad. Okay, so this is pretty much my setup for the Snowflake event, and I'm gonna try to explain it as much as I can. So I've got 3 accounts. As you can see, there's a warrior, ninja, and Sura. So each account has different pages. I've got 6 pages in total, but most of the characters are level 50. So the level 75 characters, I got about 15 on each account. So there's about 45 in total, and that's the plan. I prepared about 100 voucher on each account. So what I'm gonna do is just log in all of them. I'm gonna try to distribute the vouchers because that's how I pretty much play. So the plan is pretty much to get the thief glove that are about 30 days, and that should be enough, like 89 coins, right? So I'm gonna just distribute the vouchers on each account. Got so many characters on each account, it's quite easy to just manage them. So these are the build. I'm gonna show you quickly the build on them. Okay, so on ninja, you can pause the video if you want to. It's pretty much just undead items, so it's for the catacombs, to be honest. That's what it is. So I can just auto hunt without dying. So most of my characters have undead and 10% absorption by HP. So that's the whole idea. And as much critical, because if you got more critical, it's gonna be better. So even this one has just undead. Most of them undead and 10% absorption by HP on each item that I can afford. Even a necklace, it helps, like 5% chance to restore HP. It helps when you kill a mob. So I've got the bracelet, right? And the necklace for this. I could put it on ninja because ninja sometimes struggles, but we're gonna see. Warrior, same. Just the same items, as you can see, is like 20% absorption by HP. Critical damage as well. This one 20 undead, more than enough. And the talisman is like darkness resistance, so I've got, you know, power of darkness on the poison sword, so I don't need the talisman for that. So the black crown shield is just enough. So that's kind of the build that I have. I'm gonna use the vouchers quickly. And that's how I pretty much start the process. Let me just get the thief glove, 30 days. So I'm getting 30 days on each account. And what I usually do is just start with one character, go into Santa Claus. I need the spell, right? So what I usually like to do at first, if I don't have, I'm gonna get the mulled wine, and then I'm gonna exchange it for the mule wine. So I've got it 24. I think I had a couple. Oh yeah, I did have tokens from last year, which is good, but that's not a huge problem. Anyway, I should just move to a different channel because there are different, you know, dickheads around here. So I usually pick one channel. I go a different channel with these ones, so I don't have troubles, you know, going on the same channel. I'm gonna try to see exactly how long does it take to actually get all the snowflakes. Plan is to pretty much get them to 99, so I can just do it tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be easier to just swap them, right? So if I can get them, all of them, to 99 on the first day, I'll be fantastic. So I can just keep one day. I can just skip one day pretty much if I just get them. But that's how it works. The issue with this part is because there's OK event, and that's why people are auto hunting here. Otherwise it should be empty. Okay, here is the spot. Yeah, it is fine. This spot is just as good, it's not an issue. Alright, so I'm just gonna leave it here. Okay, pop in the potions, Snowflake. And that's pretty much the whole build for this Snowflake event. So when it goes to 99, I just switch the characters. I've got about 45 that are level 75, and I've completed the Death Reaper. So I can just leave them auto hunting here. I don't even put any potions or anything. They just auto hunt by themselves, so I've got no issues with it. That's the whole build. Alright, so after weeks of farming the snowflakes, it's finally over, and I've managed to get about 19,811 boxes, and it's gonna take me about a couple of hours, give or take, to open all the boxes, and I'm quite happy with the catch that I've done. I could get more, but unfortunately it got boring at one point, and I had some issues with people just walking around, you know. After this event, I'll probably need to find a different spot than the one that I actually farmed. Before this event, I never knew there's so many people in forest actually farming stones. Like, you can just get in the 90 maps and you get more stones, so I had no idea there's so many people over there. But the next event, I'm gonna need to get a different spot. So you can see on the screen exactly what you can get from the boxes, and it will take me a couple of hours to open all of them, so I'm not going to show you the whole thing, but it's 19,811 boxes that I need to open, and I probably need to sell all of this, and it's going to take me so long to open all of them, and I'm going to show you the catch that I've got at the end. So Finally! Finally! After 5,000 blessing scrolls. Oh my god! That is a painful, so 2 of them. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! What? Ah, it's going down. It's cooked. At least 3 of them would have been better, but it's alright. What can we do? Yes. Ah. Yes. Yes. Ah. What? Yes. Ah. What? Yes. Ah. Oh my god, I quit the game now. Just because of this. My god. Why does it fail so many times? Leave this. Oh! Yeah. +9. Oh! Why me? Yes? Come on? What? Pisses me off sometimes, but that's Metin2. What can you do? Oh, we're back in the game. Back in the game, boys. Back in the game. Yes! Yes! 3 of them. See? That's what happens, lads. If you never give up, you become successful, innit? 3 out of 5. Let's continue. Oh. Yes. Yes. Bomba clat. It's a pussy clat, man. Ah, it's cooked. Last 30 of them. It was a good run. It was a proper run. So the whole point was just to upgrade with the little B ones. So in the past, you know, I've used a little bit of Dragon Scrolls here and there. But this one is just pure Dragon Scrolls little B. So it's probably one of the poopiest Blessing Scrolls you can actually get to upgrade. Since they probably have negative chances of upgrading, to be honest. But, you know, somehow you managed to do it. And I think Poison Swords were probably one of the best items to upgrade because the materials are easy to find, very cheap. And, oh, we got +8. What are we seeing here? Ah. You know, it couldn't been. Okay, so I'm missing Demon's Gems. Quickly, the last 10 of them. There we go, the last ones. The last 3 of them anyway. And it's over. It was good. Good while it lasted, so just 3 of them. I can't complain. Now let's add the stones and the elemental, and then we can just flip it off. You can sell them. There we go. Okay, so I decided to go with the darkness for now, because I'm assuming people will just buy it for the catacombs. There's going to be plenty of events. I think catacombs is the kind of future-proof for events, and I think poison swords are going to be used over there. But otherwise, I don't know. You can just switch it later anyway. 6%, all right. Not bad for the first try. Okay, let's see now. First one was 6%. Failed. Successful, and it is 2% only. Unluckily, but it's alright. Maybe the third one. Okay, let's try again. This is going to be the last ad. Hopefully 16, but Okay, let's see how much is gonna be. 10, so only 2. It's not too bad, not too shabby. Anyway, let's add the last one. I'm gonna add darkness as well, because I believe it can be used for catacombs mostly, poison swords. You can just make a level 75 character and you can be very good over there. Don't know otherwise. Okay, first one, 6% again. Not bad. Alright, let's see the 5th one and the last one. Poisoning chance. Who cares? Dexterity and vitality. Yeah, I don't know. Poisoning, but you know, who's using poison swords anyway? It's fine. It's fine, lads, it's fine. Pretty much the final result of the poison swords. In order, 43, 42, and 41. The 43 average got the poison's chance, 3%, but you know, in the past there used to be these poisons for bosses, but nowadays nobody's using poison swords for bosses because mostly people are just going to 105 and getting zodiac swords. And poisons, you know, poisoning chance, it's useful nowadays, but can't really complain. Decent. Gotta check the prices though. I'll find out the prices. Alright, so from my checkings, I've seen a couple of them at 42 average, 32. Some of them, I believe, with 20... Was it 25? This was 25, 41 average. I'd say it's in between 28 ones and 30 ones.